Thanks for tuning in to the KRVN Sports Podcast page, your home for all of the local broadcasts produced by KRVN Sports. This page and the playback is brought to you by Hoegemeyer Hybrids, raising the bar on yield performance. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jason Jorgensen. It was another big day for Gothenburg cross country on Monday at the big UNK high school invite. Swede boys took the title in Class C, winning that pretty comfortably, and they were led by Tyler Hetz, who was first individually. Today, I talked to head coach Tony Niels about the Swedes' strong performance in Kearney.
Yeah, we did a great job yesterday. You know, we go into that meet every year thinking, you know, a preview for the state meet and a great opportunity to see the best of the best and to get better and to kind of challenge ourselves and see what our measuring stick for where we're at against some of the best in the state. So, yeah, I was really pleased how the boys ran yesterday. We showed up and kind of took care of business, and some of our younger runners that, you know, have never ran that course before did a great job on their first time on there, and I was really pleased with how we competed.
When we talked before the year started, you said this might be one of those years where you're a work in progress. By what you showed on Monday in Kearney, I would think you have to feel that things are headed in the right direction. Yeah,
we're headed in the right direction. I mean, we're still a work in progress. Like I said, with some young kids, you sometimes never know what you're going to get. But we really have been pretty consistent this year. We've had some newcomers who have stepped up and filled the role of those guys that graduated last year. And I've been very pleased all season with just how we compete. We don't always get caught up in times and things like that. It's just about competing. And this group has found a way to compete each and every time out. And I like the direction we're headed. And like I said, we've got a few things we still need to clean up and a few things we need to continue to get better at. But definitely I like the trajectory we're headed on right now. And now we just got to be ready to finish at the end of the year.
I know he's only a sophomore, but it seems like Tyler Hetz just has to be such a great leader for you. And he went out on Monday and won the race.
Yeah, he really is a great leader. He's a great kid, works hard. Probably one of the hardest working kids I've ever coached as far as putting the time in on the off season, and the results show. Yeah, he's obviously got some talent, but the kid he's a workhorse. And our younger kids and other kids on the team see him doing that every day, and they try to emulate that. And I think that's a big part of why we're doing what we're doing is we just got a group of kids who are willing to put in the work and they see the results of that work, and so it just spirals down to our middle school program and everybody when we see that going on.
How about you girls? I know you've had some success this year. You won some meets, and it looks like one of your youngsters, Scout Bell, did some nice things over in Kearney.
Yeah, she did a really good job yesterday. She's had some ups and downs this year, had a few races where she had some issues going on and wasn't able to compete at the level she wanted to, but yesterday, she really did kind of break out a little bit and ran a great race. Our girls' team was a little shorthanded, missing a runner or two yesterday. And so, we're hopeful moving forward, too. If we get them back and keep everybody healthy at the end of the season, that we feel like we could be right there at the top of that girls group as well. So, yeah, overall, really great job by our kids yesterday. I was very pleased with what I saw, and we talked about it on the bus ride home that, be happy, but don't be satisfied. And so, it's kind of our mantra and the way we do things in our program. And now we're on to the next race.
Yeah, and that'll be your own event at Wild Horse. How do you kind of preview and look at that one?
Yeah, it's there's a lot of teams that come. We have a lot of the smaller schools in the area that come, and it really is a great sort of last regular season meet for a lot of the teams in the area as we get ready to head into the conference and districts and state portion of the season. And hopefully we'll have some good weather, and it's a great, beautiful course to run on. Kids always seem to enjoy the challenge of that course, and it's pretty spectator friendly as well. So if anybody has an opportunity to come out and watch some great kids, local talent compete, we encourage you to come out to Wild Horse on Thursday.
And that was Gothenburg cross country coach Tony Niels. Up next for the Swedes will be their own invite on Thursday afternoon at Wild Horse. For KRVN Sports, I'm Jason Jorgensen.